The retirement of Judy Sherbak-Holliday, Holly Williams, Commissioner, Board of County Commissioners.
Okay, I will.
Come on down, Judy. All right, you may be.
Okay. I will move the following proclamation recognizing the retirement of Judy Sherbak-Holliday. Whereas the Board of County Commissioners of El Paso County, Colorado regretfully acknowledges the retirement of Judy Sherbak-Holliday from the office of the Clerk and Recorder. And whereas Mrs. Sherbak-Holliday served the Clerk and Recorder's Motor Vehicle Department for 29 years, beginning in November 1989, and held the positions of Clerk 1, Clerk 2, Clerk 3, Senior Transaction Examiner, Motor Vehicle Compliance Coordinator, Motor Vehicle Compliance Technician, Motor Vehicle Compliance Specialist, Motor Vehicle Operations Compliance Specialist, Assistant Motor Vehicle Branch Supervisor. And whereas Mrs. Sherbak-Holliday received awards for her professionalism, hard work, and leadership with the Motor Vehicle Department, to include Leader of the Fourth Quarter 2012, Employee of the Year for 2014, and Leader of the Third Quarter for 2018, each reflected her professional growth, incredible work ethic, and significant contributions made to better our motor vehicle department in service to our El Paso County citizens. And whereas Mrs. Sherbak-Holliday has embodied our values of integrity and hard work, exemplified steadfast dedication and loyalty, and has been described as our motor vehicle subject matter expert on a variety of topics to include bonds and tow bills, all while streamlining back office processes to better serve our El Paso County citizens. And whereas during her tenure, Mrs. Sherbak-Holliday ensured excellent working relations with the Department of Revenue, Colorado law enforcement agencies, local dealerships, lien holders, and El Paso County citizens, working to resolve complex transactions in the most efficient means possible, while ensuring El Paso County remained in thorough compliance with federal, state, and local regulations. And whereas Mrs. Sherbak-Holliday has been an asset in our day-to-day operations, and with her incredible attention to detail, provided direct oversight to time-sensitive programs and procedures, whereby ensuring El Paso County citizens timely receipt of their titles. And whereas Mrs. Sherbak-Holliday also served as a superb mentor and developer of staff, consistently shifting her priorities in order to assist El Paso County staff in each branch office and provide guidance, knowledge, and understanding in order to inspire professional growth in all whom have had the privilege to observe her incredible work ethic. Now, therefore, the Board of El Paso County Commissioners recognizes and commends Judy Sherbak-Holliday for her 29 years of outstanding service and dedication to the El Paso County Clerk and Recorder's Office. Done this 28th day of February 2019 at Colorado Springs, Colorado. Signed, Mark Waller, Chairman, Lojinos Gonzalez Jr., Vice Chair, members Stan Vanderwerf, Holly Williams, and Cammie Bremer, and attested to by Chuck Berman, our Clerk and Recorder.
Second.
All right, that's been moved and seconded. Here's how we do this. Anybody that wants to speak, please come on down. Step up to the microphone, state your name, and sign in, and then you can roast Judy to your delight.
Good morning, Mary Bartleson, Chief Deputy for the Clerk and Recorder's Office. Judy, on behalf of Chuck and the rest of our staff, we want to congratulate you on your retirement today. 29 years, that's a wonderful accomplishment for a career here. You have always showed great mentoring to our staff and have always supported our citizens of El Paso County, providing the ultimate in customer service, and we thank you for that. And this is a new chapter in your life. How exciting to start this today. And we just want to thank you for all you have done and wish you the very best. Thank you.
My name is Kelly Lindgren. I'm the motor vehicle manager for the Clerk and Recorder's Office in El Paso County. And Judy, you know, it was very difficult working with Andreas to put 29 years of service on one proclamation. You know, it's through your tenure here, I mean, 29 years, I can't imagine the countless number of employees you helped mentor and train, the compassion that you showed to each and every one of us, learning the complexity of the job and knowing the value of what we do and what that means for everyone, just not just the customers, but to the county, to dealers, to the businesses of industry, ensuring that our processes are accurate. You know, we are so thankful to have worked alongside you, to have learned from you. You have been a true inspiration for several of us, and I know that I see several of your coworkers and peers, past and present, lending their support for this very special day. I'm honored to take part in the celebration of your retirement. You know, in the Navy, prior service, we would say fair winds and following seas. I couldn't mean that more. And you know, you're embarking on this wonderful new chapter in your life. You will be dearly missed. Thank you for everything you've done.
My name is Andres Moreno, the supervisor for the operations department. I had the privilege of working with Judy. Try or anything, so I'll make it quick. I just wanted to let you know that it's an honor and a privilege, and I will never forget you, Judy.
Is there anybody else in the audience that would like to comment on this? All right, seeing none, I'll bring it up here. Commissioner Gonzalez.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. So 29 years, this is outstanding. And I don't think in the 2 years I've been doing this, heard so many jobs for one person. So that's just outstanding to see how well-rounded you are in helping out everybody in the county. And this is just amazing. And it's always happy and sad because we're seeing a great worker, employee leave. But it's always so great to see people that are now getting to enjoy the next step in their life and enjoying more time with family and friends and seeing this great country, or locally, if you want to keep hanging out in the Pikes Peak, that's awesome too. But as somebody mentioned earlier, spend money locally. But it's just very appreciative of all the great work you've done for us, and congratulations today.
Commissioner Bremer.
You know, one phrase stood out from that resolution to me, and that was for those who've had the privilege of observing your work ethic. And that is something I hope you can be very proud of, and know that you're leaving somewhat of a legacy for those who did witness that work ethic. And I wish you the best, and congratulations.
Commissioner Williams.
I think that to make it for 29 years in a department such as motor vehicles, where not all of your customers are very happy every day, and you've gone through also some software changes as the clerk comes and updates us on those, we greatly appreciate your service to the county.
Wow, 29 years is incredible. I didn't realize that we licensed covered wagons at some point in our county's history, but you were there for that. I know it's always amazing. It's always incredible to me that when we do these retirement proclamations, nobody stays anywhere for a long period of time in terms of their employment these days. And I think it's always a great testament not only to the person retiring, but to the people that work with them. And it shows that just how much of a family and a community that El Paso County is, and that doesn't happen without great people like you. And certainly 29 years, that in and of itself is an absolute great feat, but having to do it for the last 4 or 5 years with Chuck Browerman makes it an even greater feat. So congratulations on that. He's not here today, and if anybody wants to say something bad about him, we'll... Yeah. Please, yeah, absolutely, yeah, 29 years, Commissioner Gonzalez says that really adds 20 more years to how it feels. So, thank you for being such a dedicated employee to El Paso County. You certainly have one of the toughest jobs. People aren't always happy when they come in and have to redo their motor vehicle registrations and things of that nature. And, customer service is the order of the day, and it's certainly something I don't think I'd be able to thrive at all. So I really appreciate it that we have great people out in the county like you that do. If there's nothing else, it has been moved and seconded. I will call the roll. Commissioner Bremer.
Aye.
Commissioner Williams.
Aye.
Commissioner Gonzalez.
Aye.
And the chair votes aye. That passes unanimously with Commissioner Vanderwerf excused. We will stand in a brief recess to take a photo.